Hello everybody, welcome back. So today I'm going to show you everything that I bought in June. June was a really weird month. I had exams at the end of May and start of June, and on the day of my last exam I packed up all my stuff, moved house, and then packed all my stuff up again to go to Download Festival the next day really early in the morning. So I went from super stressed to super partying, having fun, and then doing nothing. It's just been such a strange month. It's had like everything going on in it, but at the same time it feels like none of it's actually happened. Anyway, on to what I bought. The majority of it is festival related. That is because I've been festivaling. So as I said, I went to Download, I went to a little local festival, I went to 2000 Trees last week, and then I think that's it for now. Then I'll probably go to Reading at the end of August. But before we get onto the stuff that I bought for festivals, there was one thing that is sitting on my bed staring at me. I just want to get it out of the way because it's making me feel really warm. If you're not from the UK, we're having a mini heat wave at the moment, and by mini I mean like a month and a half long. I love the heat, so I don't mind, but most people are actually dying. Anyway, I bought a hoodie at the start of June, and I haven't even had a chance to wear it yet because it's just been so warm, and literally, like I said, it's making me feel like sweaty just looking at it. Here is the hoodie. I think it was about £20, but the start of June was so long ago that I can't really remember. Basically, I had a university hoodie which was very similar to this actually. It was grey, it had like a small logo in the corner, and I shrank it in the tumble dryer. It was a size small already, but then like the hood was probably about this big by the end and I looked like E.T. So I decided it was time to get a new one, and this time I went for a medium so that it wouldn't shrink when I washed it, and also like it's going to be baggy and cozy and just basically what you want from a hoodie. So that is that. I made a special trip to uni on a day that I didn't have an exam to get that, and then while I was there I also bought a little pink Uni of Southampton pen because it was pink and it was only 99p. Moving on to more summery things and a really thick wintry hoodie, I bought the most amazing pair of trousers from Matalan. So these are full length, like wide leg, palm leaf print trousers. I love them so much. They've got an elasticated waist, they've got pockets, they were only £15. I love them. I think everyone should get them. I actually don't know if they still have them on the website. If they do, I'll link them in the description. I know it's like a very middle-aged person thing to say, but I love Matalan. I think it's great. One more thing before I move on to the festival stuff. Pretty boring, but I went to Primark and I bought myself a pair of flip-flops. These are the ones from Primark, which I think are like 90p or something crazy cheap. These ones have a nice little lemon print on, and I literally just bought them because my last pair broke. I don't know how long these ones will last, to be honest, because they are cheaply made, but they're just useful to have so you can throw them on and just go out the house. You don't have to bother tying shoes up because apparently that is too much effort for me. So moving on to the festival stuff, I bought myself a festival trolley, and I feel like I'm really late to the party on this because I've been doing like 3, 4, 5 festivals a year, I guess, since I started college, so like 4 years ago, I guess. I don't know. I've done a lot of festivals and all of them I have survived without a festival trolley, but every single time I go to a festival, like I'm a stingy festival goer, so I go to the festival, I set up my tent, and then I go to a supermarket and buy a large crate of alcohol and a lot of food. Then somehow with these little stick arms I have to carry it all back to the campsite. But now I have a trolley. I'm not the sort of person who has like a festival wardrobe. I just wear my normal clothes but at a festival. No hate to people that do wear like special festival outfits, but I cannot think of anything worse than like being at a festival covered in mud and not having showered for days and then putting on like a tight glittery bodysuit. Like that to me is just not fun. And the same with having glitter on your face. Actually, I cannot think of anything worse than after having not washed my face properly for days, putting glitter on it and then like sweating the glitter down your face, getting glitter in your hair and not being able to wash it out properly. That's my idea of hell. Anyway, I did buy myself a new raincoat, which is super snazzy in preparation for festivals because usually they just rain all the time. This year I was prepared and we had like summer instead, so apologies for the rustling, but this is the raincoat. It's bright pink and don't know if you can tell, but it's also floor length. Kind of comes down to like just above my ankle and it just looks so cool. You're gonna be so shocked by this. It was £6 on Amazon, so cheap. The next thing I bought while I was at Download, I don't even know how to describe this to you because it's absolutely ridiculous. Now, if there is such a thing as festival clothing, then this is it. I don't even know how to explain this because I'm always like, I don't buy things which are pointless. I don't have the money for it, I don't have the space for it. I just don't want that kind of stuff in my life. But then I was in the Oxfam tent at Download Festival. It's basically like a makeshift charity shop. I saw this spot of pink in the row of jackets and I had to just go and look at it. I saw the back and I was like, wow, I need this right now. Not only is it like ludicrously bright pink, so it's heavy metal on the back. It's got rhinestones on it. The whole of the front is like bedazzled. All the sleeves. It's just absolutely ridiculous. I love it. Jackets like this, which are like embellished and customised, but are sold by high street brands, are like £100, maybe more. And I got this for £15, and it's the most me thing in the world. It's pink, it's sparkly, and it says heavy metal. £15 is really cheap, but it's a lot of money for something that you're only going to wear like a few weekends a year. I bought it and just decided I was just going to wear it all the time, and I basically have been doing that, and I love it. I think you can tell just by how much I'm talking about it that I love this jacket, just because it's so over the top. I'm happy I bought it. I mean, who wouldn't be happy to own that? Okay, so I've got one more thing to show you. It's not festival related. I went out with my grandma and granddad to the garden centre to go get a cup of coffee. Couldn't resist buying a plant while I was there. So I got this little cactus for £1.49, and then I got this little tiny pot, which is plastic. It looks ceramic, but it's plastic. It's kind of like a grey pewtery colour, I guess. And I think the pot was £2, and then I got basically a duplicate for my sister, but she got a light blue pot. The pot is by a brand called Elho, E-L-H-O, and I just really liked their, I don't know, their colour scheme, I guess. They had loads of different kind of muted and pastel and neutral coloured plant pots, and they were all that kind of plastic but looked ceramic, and they're really cheap as well. So I'd recommend them if you can find them in your local garden centre. I guess they'll have their own website or whatever too. I don't know, but that's what I bought in June. I'm gonna have to finish the video like this because the sun's shining right in my eyes, but thank you very much for watching what I bought in June, and I will see you very soon.